So I was just having a little chat with the mayor here, and he's very impressed with the improvements that I've done to his village. Um, so I thought I'd show you around. Um, First thing, we've moved his farms. I showed him a more efficient way to farm. He was very happy about that. We removed the actual uh, old land here. It was all around here. Did some lighting up, and we had an act of God happen, kind of overnight, where this ocean moved in. And I'll bring up the map here and kind of zoom out, and you'll see that the village is now surrounded by a large body of water. Um, oops. Found that that has kept the mobs from spawning out there. And just hop out here. Thankfully, I gotten this fence in place before the water came in. Otherwise, it would have washed away the village. But I can go for a little walk. Got plenty of time here. As you can see here on the map, it goes about 8 chunks out. Yeah, so I chopped down the tree that was there. It's all gone. It's all despawned, all the leaves. And then I started putting the water all around, which was simple enough. I've had a request to show how that is done. So get out here to the end, and I'll show you how you basically can do this. You just need obviously infinite stream of water, infinite well, excuse me. And then here we are at the end of the makeshift ocean. So just drop down one bucket, pick up from your infinite stream, and place a second bucket right here. So now we got an infinite stream here. And then we'll go off in this direction. And we just place one bucket at a time. And to combat this current, let's extend it out a little bit. And you just keep placing buckets, and it fills in. Get a nice little pocket of water. And that's basically all I did. Obviously, the things planted in the world, like the totems, the beehives, kind of thwart it spreading entirely. So you have to kind of go around them when that happens. And I went 8 chunks out. Just basically, that's a good distance away that if I'm in the village, they're not spawning anywhere near me. They'll spawn out there and then pretty much immediately despawn. So I should just have enough time to get back to the village and hit the sack. And then as you can see there, I moved all of the farms. I used some bone meal. You can get some grass, tall grass. From that I got some flax. Then used some bone meal to grow it. Got that to make these pouches. And I'll show you what that recipe is here in a moment. Pinned up some cows, as you can hear. Oh, I got plenty of time. Good. In fact, I'll do this. Alright. So, found some cows while I was chopping down the tree. Let them back here, dropped them down, and I've been breeding them up haven't done any slaughtering yet. I need to do that here soon. This is basic, just basic water in the middle, half slab so that can't fall in, and then 4 on each side, lights above just to make sure it's well lit. This is the flax. Harvest it, you get flaxseed and string, hence why I bone mealed that so that I could get these canvas bags. Carrots and of course wheat. Let's see here, what else did I do? I got 2 layers of the fence line. As you can see, that's not enough to keep mobs out if they do spawn. They can spawn on top of the beehives and the totems, so there'll be an occasional mob out there. And as you can see, I've been lighting up the village. And found some doors missing, so I know their zombies are still getting in here. Found a zombie in there, had to kill him. Going to build a little bit more housing for these guys. Probably put a couple doors in some of the current housing as well. And there's a couple places that still need to be lit up. And Feed the Beast, if you didn't know this, if you hit F7. And there is an area that mobs can spawn at. It'll show up as these red X's. Drop down a torch and need another one right over there. It'll basically just show you where your ooh, what happened here? Oop, there's some out there too. So I was basically using that to run around the village, and as you can see, I'm not entirely done because for some reason or another, going around doing that, as you can see, these torches don't line up, and I started trying to count why. I still don't know where I messed up on my torch placement, but somewhere or another I'm off by one somewhere. So, but anyway, that's pretty much what I've been up to. Cleaned up, like I say, the farms. Got a bunch of dirt from that. Made some barrels, as you can see, to store some stuff. What else? A bunch of barrels over here. Let me show you what a bag recipe is. So you need crafting fail. 8 string and 1 stick will give you a canvas. And then, nope, don't have enough. Search. Canvas bag is just 8 canvases. And then you get the canvas bag. And it gives you some extra inventory. You can name these if you have an anvil and some experience. And you can also dye them with any color, any dye color, which is handy. And in case you didn't know what a barrel was, basically you can store one item, and if you right click it puts whatever you're holding into it. If you double right click with an empty hand, it'll put all of that type into it. If you shift left click, you'll get one of the item out. If you left click, you'll get an entire stack of that item out. They'll hold 64 stacks of whatever you put in it, unless you upgrade it, and then when you upgrade it, it will hold 1,024 stacks of that one item. However, don't break it when it's holding more than 64 stacks, because you will only get 64 stacks back. And eventually, if I get enough of something, I will probably want to upgrade that, and I can show you how to make that upgrade. What else? Yeah, I took out a beehive that was in the way of one of the farms there. I went through all of my thaumium stuff. I went through one set of my iron. Okay, it's a little loud. Let's drop this down a little. I'm going to be down here. There we go. Went through a set of iron, big axes, and then started using wood, which I went through I don't know how many wood axe to take down the tree over there. And then I did end up, while trying to clear one of the other trees, ended up placing some lava down under it, and lo and behold, it caught on fire. So a bunch of it burned down. I was able to chop down what didn't burn down. So we're left with only one of the big trees around the village is all that's left. Here. I can clean that up later. Make it neat. I think all these houses have been lit up inside, so yeah. There's only one tree left. Beehive I didn't mess with. And thankfully it didn't burn down either. So to get out, I basically got these half slabs are the upper. No, they're the lower half slab. So that if I place a block down, it's the bottom, and the bottom. So no spawns will spawn on it. And I don't have a pickaxe, an axe. I used it all up. So nothing will spawn up there. And then to get back in, what I'm going to do is I will have a water source block here, surrounded by some half slabs, so that I can have a water elevator to get back in. So I'll probably have a couple of those on all sides. As you can tell, I have a better mic, thanks to my lovely wife, who is letting me borrow her microphone and headset. And we don't have that nasty noise in the background. Yay! So I will endeavor to use this microphone until I can replace my other one. Things to do. Well, we're situated. I think this village is fairly safe. I might need to light the top of that up. But the village is fairly safe from zombie attack and mob spawning. So the next thing I need to do is find more resources. So basically I don't... Oh, I did, okay. I'm not going to get to where I'm trying to get to without getting some more resources. So I'm going to have to go in search of some villages. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare for that. And we'll do that off camera, and then we'll come back when I'm ready to set off and go look for some new villages. I will see you then. Alright, so I just wanted to show everybody. I made Seth Billings' 6-second cobblestone generator, which is basically dig a hole, count diagonal 1, dig a hole, count diagonal 1, dig a hole. You put your water source outside of the triangle and the lava source inside of the triangle, and you get 2 cobblestone. And also, I wanted to show everybody the sickle. And the recipe for that is stick, and then just 3 of whatever's gold, sapphire, iron, stone, wood, whatever. But this thing makes farming a lot easier, and I will show you thusly. And this can be used on leaves on trees. It can be used on this and wheat and pretty much anything that grows, any vegetation. And it still hasn't grown. Wow. So that. The other thing that I wanted to show everyone is these seed bags. And seed bag recipe is very similar to the canvas bag. Uses 5 canvases and a string at the top. And these things work well with a sickle. You have to shift right-click them to open them up. And you have to initiate them by actually putting something into it. And then it actually associates with that particular seed. It only holds 1 seed. But then when you harvest, when I harvested all the potatoes, they went straight into this bag. And the great thing about them are, right-click, and it plants pretty much the exact same amount that the sickle harvests. So, nifty little contraption to use. And with that, I do believe I am about ready to head out looking for new villages. So, let me just make one more bag, and then I will start heading north from here, and I will come back once I find something of interest. And welcome back. So I'm about, yep, there we go, 1,000 blocks away from spawn in the north, and I found nada. So just wanted to give you that update. I'm going to keep looking, and hopefully I'll run into something here soon. So see you soon. And check it out. A little off northeast from the spawn is a village. I'll get in there and sleep. So I made a second bag, just so that if I find any goodies, I don't fill up my inventory quite so fast. And I'll probably be scavenging as much as I can from villages. So I'm going to sleep through the night here, and we'll go check out what we find in this village. Of course, I'll put a waypoint on it. And while I'm at it, let's get potatoes out. In case we find any. Oh, good, potatoes. So, yeah, they're basically just going straight into the little seed bag. Oh, got it. So, not taking up any of my inventory space except for the one slot, which is useful. We got a beekeeper. We got 2. Good. Ooh, hello. You're stuck there. You can stay there. New waypoint. There we go. Alright. see what we got. Some iron. Ooh, some coke. Oh, nice. I got a rubber tree. Nice. Some picks and some... no diamond, but some good stuff. Good stuff. And yes, I am stealing anything and everything I can. Marshy queen. And a forest queen. Not bad. Let's Pez in there, that in there, that in there, and we'll put all of the new stuff in here. Should need that. There we go. All right, another one of those big trees. Let me tell you, they have a lot of wood in them. A lot of wood. Here we go. More potatoes. Gotta love Minecraft generation. Like, okay, where was that? I have no clue where that was. There's a zombie beating down somebody's door. Somewhere. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Sword. Obsidian. Some gold. Nice gold. 3 more of that and some more iron and we will be well set towards our E. And was there a... yes, miscraft. Excuse me, thumb. It's a regular church. Nothing gonna be in there. Maybe we can get some gold from this. Yep. There we go. And here we go, the entrance. Decided to take the scenic way. Nope, no gold. Some thaumium. Some fuel. For those who didn't know, this could be used in furnaces. It'll generate some heat for you. So basically it can be used as fuel. So that's village number 2. Thoroughly raided. Alright, well, I will continue my quest. It's weird. I know I heard him break it, but he was already in the water. I'm going to continue looking for villages, and, oh, do I need them? Another village house. Horribly loaded in. And I'm just gonna snag all of this, because, yeah, I'm mean like that. But I don't have to answer to this mayor, so I will be back once I find another village. Oh yeah. Grab some carrots. And of course my potatoes. I am a meat and potato kind of guy. We've got plenty of steak. I need some baked potatoes. What can I say? Love the lighting glitches. Yes. Ooh, skeleton head. Useful for Thaumcraft. Not so much in hardcore. Another one. Thaumium. Nitor. We'll have some fun with that later. Alright, as soon as I'm done with hopefully I got a zinc sack. Anyway, as soon as I'm done with this, I'll bring you back in a little bit. So yeah, I am going to steal some books from this guy. I didn't do that in the past couple. Probably should have. But when I start doing traveling around to other dimensions, I'll be able to use that to get back to the overworld in a hurry if I need to. And we'll go over that when that time comes. So, I'm going to sleep through the night, look to see if they have a blacksmith, and then I'll be moving on. I'll bring you back if I find another village. Another chest. Lots of goodies. No diamonds. They're being stingy on the diamonds. Give me some gold, then. I'm not nitpicky. Diamond, gold. Come on. Alright, that was the only guy here, so I will continue heading west and, east, and see if I find another village. Right when I was about to turn around, because we were nearing the 1,000 mark, and bam. But they're definitely being very stingy on this map for villages. I'm not liking that. Let's see what we can find. I'll be back. And check that out. As I'm exploring this one, there's another one just off in the distance. Nice. But first, let's check if we got a diamond. No. Alright. And 2 more of these. And he closed the door on my face. That should do for books. Don't have any reeds, so making books would be pretty darn impossible. Some more nitor. Nice. I think the other stuff's called elementum, something along that line. I'm not great at pronunciation, so yeah. And come on. No. Some iron though. That's good. Won't be needing to make any chests for a while. Some more potatoes. Is there only one? Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll be back. And no. We'll be back. Strike out. And I've run out of inventory space. That's why I crafted these. And It saves me. Ooh, nice stack of that. Alright. Well, looks like I'm heading home. So there's another Thaumcraft tower, which I don't see one. Yeah, I remember you guys. Alright, well, I will see you when I get home. And we're home. And as you can see off in the distance, found several villages. 4 and 5 are over 1,000 blocks away from here, so the waypoints disappear, but they're out there. And I have quite the bounty that I brought home. Be able to smelt these armors down. Actually, you know what? Give them back to me. That. Nope, not gonna get it all in here. Take that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Alright, let's start like that. And I'm running out of space here in my little temporary setup. I think I'm going to need some more bags for storing stuff. And I'm going to display them slightly different. I'm not going to do chests. I'm going to do things a little differently. So, just take a look at what we got. Ooh, look. Couple rubber saplings. I planted them. Hopefully they'll grow and we'll get some rubber. Got all these goodies. Some of the stuff I had and kind of reorganized, but got most of the stuff from it. I'll be able to melt down the iron to get iron ingots. Need 3 more gold ingots. And over here we got some miscellaneous stuff, Thaumcraft-like, shard of minion, plenty. And I only needed 8. I got 10, so I just need 3 more gold, and then we can do the stone. Ooh, nice. So that's in here. Of course, got saw some cows on the way, so I killed them for their goodies. Set up a second chest over here. It's got nothing but wood items, and then this is kind of miscellaneous stuff. So set up some of the furnaces that we obtained. Yes, I do have a thing about overkill. But I like to be prepared. So nice. Lots of baked potatoes. I'm missing a charcoal. Huh. So there we go. Now it's 2 directions down. We'll have to check out the other directions. But I think we will check the length of this, and we'll see how we're doing. So I'll be back. Okay, we went longer than I was expecting to go. So I think we're going to call it a episode, and I will do some more stuff off camera and get this out to you guys. I will see you later. Thanks.